Hey guys, welcome back. If you haven't noticed, I do not have a mask on, which is pretty exciting because I'm here at Disney's Hollywood Studios today out for the first day of no mask outdoors here. Pretty excited to see how they're doing everything, and it should be pretty fun. I'm pretty excited to go in and see how everything's being enforced. So you have to have a mask on indoors, but if you're outside, you do not have to wear a mask at all. That excludes attractions and different things like that. Yeah, so if you just want to walk around the park, no mask required. So we're gonna go check it out. Should be pretty good. Let's go. Here's Bo right here. He doesn't have a mask on either, which is very good. This definitely feels really weird. So the process is pretty simple. If I want to go in the dark room right now, just put this on and then walk in. There you go. And now I can look around the store all I want. It appears as if the stores are relatively empty. So if most people are outside enjoying the mask-free environment. I've seen cast members all throughout the way telling people that the procedure and how they're doing it, that if you go in a restaurant, you have to put it on. If you go in a store, you have to put it on. So far I've seen really good enforcement. We're gonna have to see how this goes throughout the day because I feel like some people will not comply, and I feel like they're gonna have to have some sort of way to enforce it, but we'll see. This area is relatively empty and it's kind of nice. This is like 9:02, the park opened at 9, and very minimal wait times. Mickey and Minnie's right there. People seem to be obeying the masks in the line of the queue, which looks pretty good. But it's really not bad. It's a very nice day here. Over here by the Star Wars Launch Bay. Launch Bay used to be a relaxation station, meaning an area where you could go and take off your mask and relax a little bit. It looks like they covered the sign, so you can't really go in there, I don't think, right now. So this area is pretty empty. I know they have the Disney Junior Dance Party. I don't know how that's going. Maybe it just goes later. But this area is completely empty. So the line for Slinky Dog is all the way back here as usual. And it's not too busy going in here, so in Toy Story Land. I had noticed this. So there's a board here. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but it says, wear face covering. Guests not properly wearing any approved mask will be asked to leave. It appears as if this was not updated yet. Wear face covering unless at all times unless stopped to eat or drink. Looks like they haven't updated everything yet. It was kind of sudden, just announced it yesterday. So some things aren't changed already. This is definitely a very unique feeling here. Toy Story Mania is only 15 minutes. Let's go try that out. Let's go try attraction. Alright, let's go. 15 minutes. Still have that mask sign right there. This looks longer than 15 minutes, but it might not be. We'll see. It looks like everyone's obeying the mask in the queue. It looks like, I mean, there's no one enforcing it, but it looks like people are doing a good job respecting the rule, which is very good. Looks like everything's going pretty good in here as well. Oh, there's Wheezy. Yeah, I think this is pretty accurate wait time. It looked much longer than 15 minutes, but I think it's been about 10 so far. And we're getting there. It's going pretty quick. Here's Mr. Potato Head. Alright, here we go. This is going to be hard to do one-handed. Ah!
Hey, partners! Welcome to the practice game!
Go ahead, pull the string!
What's those trying? So many tries!
Ready to score some points!
If you want to...
It's a lot harder than it looks. One-handed.
You were amazing!
Thank you. too bad for one-handed. Not too bad for just one-handed. That was pretty fun. So yeah, I think it was pretty fun. I feel like everyone was complying to the mask policy indoors. Yeah, and I feel like it was a pretty fun game. There we go. And the policy on masks is optional too. If you want to wear a mask, if you feel more comfortable wearing one, you can certainly do that. Many people are, many people aren't. But it's ultimately up to you. But walking down this area, I did realize this store is open. I haven't been to studios since for a while. So let's go in here. This store pretty much opened right when Toy Story Land opened, as like the merchandise store, since there was no merchandise store in Toy Story Land. So it was primarily a Pixar store. It looks like they've had a lot of Mickey, Minnie, Donald things, which is pretty interesting. Another store that opened was this pin store over here, which I'm pretty curious to see if there are you allowed to go in here without a mask, or do you wear a mask in here? I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty curious. I just double checked with a cast member. If the place does have a roof, you have to have the mask on. And if it does not, if you are interacting with cast members, like if you go up to a popcorn stand to get some popcorn, you have to wear a mask when you interact with a cast member. But if you're in line for getting popcorn or anything like that, they are not required. That's the way I understand it, at least. Also, the Fairfax Fair restaurant opened just the other day. We planned to come by, but things came up. But here's their menu. They used to have like a lot of Mexican food. Now they have some hot dogs, special hot dogs, which look pretty good. And this, and it is mobile ordering as well. If you know me, I like a good lemonade. So I got a lemonade, and I'm gonna drink this lemonade non-actively as I'm walking, which is pretty extreme. I'm not actively eating or drinking. Here's the Hollywood and Vine. We actually went here for the new character breakfast in the video. Now I'll link that down below if you want to check that out in the description. That was definitely a lot of fun.
Oh no! Lost it all! Don't pull the rope! You don't want to break it up! Oh dear! I say, stop mucking about up there!
Well, anyway, the relaxation station still has a sign out here. I don't think they're running it. I mean, I could double check, but I mean, I don't. Let's go see. That's kind of weird. And it's open. I guess we'll go see, and if a cast member tells us not to, then won't. Great, thank you. Well, here we are. No one else here. Just a cool stage to look at. I don't know if they're gonna keep doing relaxation stations or if this is just... So I just spoke with the cast member, and they said that they're gonna keep that relaxation station open until the original Indiana Jones show comes back. Which is kind of weird because I don't understand the concept of the relaxation station if there's no mask required outside. Yeah, I don't know. Nonetheless though, I appreciate a walk in the Indiana Jones Theater. It's a classic area and the stage is really cool to look at. And you can get a view by yourself. Star Tours is a good 20 minutes. I don't know if I want to go on the ride now, but I wouldn't mind going in the gift shop. I realized something. I know they had the special limited edition Bad Batch magic bands during May the 4th. And they're selling them here now. So I don't know how long they've been doing this. They are out of the May the 4th one because May the 4th is over. It's a good feeling. Muppet Vision appears to be down at the moment. This area over here is pretty empty too. So if you want to take a nice stroll over here, this appears to be a good area. And this is where they had the special May the 4th shopping event. Oh, back then it was really crowded. If you want to check that out, it was here on May the 4th, and they had a huge shopping event in here with all the merchandise. I'll link that down below as well if you want to check that out in the description. I will mention that temperature checks also ended as well. So I just walked past the tent. The tent was just empty. No more temperature screenings here at Disney World, which is pretty different. This is a completely different day. Everything's completely changed. I don't know how things are gonna go later on. Everything looked good today so far. I've seen a lot of people being respectful for the rules and doing really good with it. I'm just curious how long it's gonna last, because I know a lot of people won't respect those rules. So they're gonna need some enforcement or some sort of way to keep it going. But I guess we'll see how it goes, and see if any other restrictions are gonna be needed to put in place just to secure this a little bit more. I don't know, we'll see, I guess. But it was fun coming out here, checking out everything, going in a couple stores, seeing the process of how to do it. And I thought it was pretty fun. We got to ride Toy Story Mania, we got to look at the Indiana Jones, and yeah, so it was a fun day here. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. Make sure you tap the notification bell as well. That'll notify you when any new videos come out. So, as usual, I'm Goo, you're you. And I wish a goo to each and every one of you without a mask. Thanks.
Happy Halloween.